Alright, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? We've got Chang'e versus Thoth for the the grand finals, game 1. Superior versus Daddy Sloth. Two players that we've seen in this position many times. Daddy Sloth's been coming out on top lately, and Superior had kind of sunk a little bit. He hadn't even been finding his way to the finals in the last few tournaments, and you know, he'd been getting around like 3rd or 4th. Even when he did go up against Sloth, he'd been getting around 2nd. So he's trying to make a big return here, and he definitely made quite a triumphant return by taking out Street in that last game, clutching it out. He finds himself now against the champion in Chang'e versus Thoth. This is a very interesting matchup. I feel like he kind of downgraded, ironically, from the Hell to the Chang'e, even though we think of Chang'e as such a better god than Hell for the most part. I feel like the boxing potential and everything, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Like I said, but so many of these mage matchups, you know, these guys that you don't see go at it, like Chang'e versus Thoth very often, it's hard to call it. You have to try to, you know, erase what you already know of them, just based on their own individual tiers, you know, who is more viable against the top picks in Duel. And think of it objectively and just who is better in this head-to-head. Now, Chang'e can really bridge the gap, a lot like Hell could in that last game. Heal herself up while she goes, so it's a very similar pick to what Superior picked in the last one. But the problem is, you know, can Daddy Sloth keep her out? And if he's able to do that comfortably and rack up a lot of damage before she gets to, you know, really finalize the initiation, then he can definitely take this. You have to see how Superior gets in on him.
Get set.
And if he can really do so without taking too much damage. We noted in the last game that double defense on Hell might have helped out better in that scenario up against Thoth. I think this red buff is going down to Sloth. Yep. Sloth on the Thoth. Haha. But, yeah. No double defense is available here for this tournament, so I think once again Chang'e is going to be another god that that suffers from that. No warlocks available either, so it's really hard to face tank a lot of the damage just to get in on them and try to have that better 1v1 boxing game when you can't get in without, you know, getting bursted down heavily.
Get served.
Ooh, Sloth waited it out, but a beautiful... Oh! Let's see, can this be the turnaround? Ah, it's gonna be so close! Wow! That's rough. That's incredibly rough. Daddy Sloth had played that perfectly. And Superior really almost did himself. You saw when he got stunned, just as the stun was about to hit him, he procced his own shell, recognizing that he would have died if he didn't. So he procced the shell, got that up, and then went in for the return damage after Sloth had all in. Sloth had his own shell, got to use every last frame of it before Superior fell down just as it did. Yeah, Thoth is such a fun god to watch when he's not like just camping Phoenix.
A beautiful dance.
Sloth doing a real good job of just controlling right now. He's got the red buff. He's always waiting out that 2 from Superior. He's getting a little skittish with that and using a little too early. Very careful. Wow. Shot right through the head. God damn. I've been watching The Punisher. If you guys haven't been, oh my god, it's amazing. It's absolutely one of the best out of the Marvel television shows. It could be the best. I don't know. I thought I was halfway through it, so I usually like make that kind of, you know, judgment call when I'm like halfway through, but I wasn't actually. There's a lot more to it than I thought. For some reason, I thought it was gonna be like 8 episodes. It's like 13 or something. I don't know. 11? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it looks great though. It's really good so far. So definitely watch it. No matter what it lives up to, it is a great show. And yeah, that reminded me of it. Just right through the side of the head. God damn. Graphic. 13 episodes. Thank you. Whoa, how do you have a Battle Right sub icon? What the hell is that? What are you not telling me? Dankatello.
Nice. A beautiful flourish.
Another red buff goes down to Daddy Sloth. And he just wasted out again. Wow, he really could have gotten it that time as well. But this time he a little bit impatiently shoots the 2. Superior's just been getting called out here. Super hard.
A beautiful dog. Get served.
Sloth really just putting the fear into him. If he gets hit by this one, oh man.
Try to look away.
From that range, like, he should be able to juke it out, but he's having a very tough time. And another kill goes the way of Sloth. This is not looking good for Superior. Who pings themselves to the red? I never understood that. Did he do that, or did Superior? And whether, no matter who it is, why? What is that happening? You got it from a Twitch box, and it just like puts it there. That's cool. Battle Right is made by Amazon? No. They're made by, I know the company that makes them. Fuck, I forget the name of it. But yeah, don't think it's Amazon. This guy's waiting impatiently for this blue to come up. You see Superior going straight into the Genjis here for the first item, which is a great choice for Chang'e. She just like hell needs that cooldown immediately. Wow, look at that tower already going down. Sloth utilizing the glyphs and utilizing the stun. Ooh, great job ulting him out of his own ult there. But is he gonna eat the... Ooh, okay, there we go. He's gonna eat the ultimate there? No. But will he find the follow-up damage? This is really, really tricky for Superior. He's in a crazy scary position. One auto will do it, and he finds it right there. Through the glyph, the extra damage that he gets off of that onto his autos. Finds it the kill. Sloth's looking real clean with this Thoth. We've seen some excellent Thoth play from all of our regular tournament winners. Squid, Sloth, and Cosmos. Cosmos most notably. And I think at this point, Superior is thinking about how to turn it around for next game. Probably ban the Thoth. I'd say ban the Thoth. I want to see what comes next. Because, yeah, she's like a T-Rex here. Very little arms going up against the Thoth, who's just sniping her from afar, getting her so low, and preventing her from being able to do the damage she needs to do. At this point, he can just go in at any range because he's gotten such a lead. You were thinking of breakaway. Ooh, nice ultimate. Again, smart of Superior to use it the way he's been, but he's not out of the water yet. He used that shell again too, and great ultimate from Sloth, just firing off immediately. And he's just doing that Michael Myers thing where you just stare at the opponent and you wait and you scare the shit out of them. Eventually they fuck up, or, you know, I mean, basically you're dead either way there. He gave him a little bit of a taunt by jumping too. I don't like that. That's disrespectful. Sloth real comfortable with his lead and just comfortable with being the current tournament champion, man. He's been sitting uncontested for a little bit. Thoth sounds. Can't wait to eat some more Chinese food I have in the fridge. I was telling on the stream, but guys, this Chinese place by me, it's got the best tofu ever. They always make it so bad. The other one is always so squishy and bleh. It's the worst. Too soft. Even if you ask them to make it firmer, it's like they don't know what you're talking about. It's a new place. Make tofu with mixed vegetables. It's so good. Then you get scallion pancakes. Scallion pancakes are amazing. Smart ult from Superior there to use it against the wave and Thoth. He's going to use the 2 here for the ultimate. Oh my god, almost misses it. He just doesn't have the boxing capability here. And, you know, Sloth knows it. He's just gonna keep pressing it, and I'm not sure why Superior is sticking in this game. This is such a morale crusher, especially when he's like, you know, messing around with you and jumping before killing you and stuff. There's clearly no end game. There's no way you're coming back into this. So you might as well just get into the next one with a better, you know, a better mindset. So I would love to see that. I don't want Superior to run out of gas here. An ultimate is available now for him, and he'll find this kill. There we go. Finally a shutdown, but what does it really mean? We'll see. This could be the greatest comeback in history. The tofu story again. It's amazing. I love it. Tofu mixed vegetables, so good. Scallion pancakes are so good, you guys. You know a Chinese food place is good when they actually give you the soy sauce, like they put some special stuff in it, you know, like there's like some more garlic, onions, like, you know, they actually, they spice that shit up. It's not just normal ass soy sauce that they just put in a goddamn cup. That was a 1K shutdown, was it really? Jesus. And yet he is still 2K down. Team Summit versus Dark Reaper. Orion Esports. Yeah, and like I said, it's so interesting because you would think that Chang'e is the better god overall. Like, out of these two, who's more viable? But Chang'e's taken some hits. She's taken some big hits, and she has not ended up in a great place this season. She's really fallen so far from grace. Perhaps some of the farthest I've ever seen a character fall in one season. The start of last split, she was picked a shit ton. Ooh. Look, Sloth's got the moves. He's dancing all around him. He's waiting for this one. He needs to seal it with one more and a great two. But, oh. Wow, his own shell is going to save him there. Yeah, Superior must be an F7 Knight because he will not quit. And I respect that, though. I do. At the same time, I don't think it's the greatest strategy, but maybe he's one of those guys that doesn't get tilted. You know? They're few and far between. Some would say they don't exist, but before us lies Superior, 1-7,
Your Titan is under attack.
being disrespected, and he's just not F6. Obsidian Shard for Superior, and then it looks like he's going into Chronos Pendant. If he's going Rod here, he'd be wasting his time. It's fourth item Rod, you know, it's a huge investment without much return on the passive of it, so you don't have much to build off of. Oh my god, look at this guy, Sloth. Ooh. Still cute. Superior though, at least getting last licks there. Ulting him away. Nah. I respect the attempt. I greatly respect it, but there was just no way. If you do the damage numbers there, if you do the math, oh no, I think he's dead. Because he has to go around the Phoenix, and he's going to get hit at this point. Yep. But the minions are coming in, and they should finish it. Yeah, so if you just do the math there, it's a Chang'e at a quarter health with Shield of Thorns against a Thoth fully charged ult at full health. It's probably just not, it's not going to go your way. And yet, the creeps did not kill it, and Superior, maybe for Superior's game plan at this point is just to annoy the crap out of Sloth. He will not let the game end. He wants it to go on for so long that when Sloth finally finishes, he's like, really? Finally. You know, finally. And then he goes into the next game flustered. He's trying to make Sloth fluster himself by winning, but only after as long as Superior decides. He'll tell you when it's been enough. He keeps trying to use his 2 on that stun and it's not working for him. What the fuck? Hello? This Smite game has broken just like this for me 3 times now. This is the 3rd time this has happened, you guys. What's going on? Why is that happening? It's safe to say Sloth won the game. It's been happening for a lot of people, I've heard, yeah. Unreal Auto Reporter keeps telling me.